Alright guys, welcome to the live stream. We're not live, because we're going to record it. So, we're on OBS Studio, and hopefully the audio's coming through okay. I don't have headphones to really kind of check to see what's going on. I'm using the blue microphone, but we're in CANVA, and we're playing around with just different types of intros that we can make and stuff like that. And here's one that we made. And we'll come over here and I'll play it for you real quick. So I used a bunch of different things that they allow you to do. And I kept it about like 7 seconds long because I think, more than that, it's a little bit much for a YouTube video. People don't want to see that long of an intro. But a little bit of intro, I think, probably makes a big difference. And that's something I'm implementing on my channel just because I think it's actually really fun to make these things. And we'll see if it helps my channel out or not. I'm always willing to try new things, but I wanted to share with you guys this program because I think it's really cool. Now, let me see if I want to leave this one open because I'm going to mess with it later. But if we click over here, we're in CANVA, and you do need to sign into it, I guess. So I just kind of signed in with my Google account because it's tied to my YouTube and all that other bullshit. So, oops, I said it nasty. You go in here. They have these ones that are already in here, but I don't know. I looked through them and I'm like, I don't know what all these are. I mean, you can use something like this and change it, but I thought, well, let's just create a blank video, okay? And then you'll end up with something like this. And then you could kind of pull a design, like I pulled this one from here. Well, that's recently used. I think if you click in styles, you go like this. And I think maybe you can search, I don't know. But templates, there's a lot of different stuff. Some of these will have like YouTube subscribe, welcome to my channel. There's a lot of really just interesting stuff. So here is one. I'm not interested in trying this for free. Does that mean that I can't? So if it has a little crown on it like that, see that? You need to pay for it. There used to be a band called The Unseen. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them. So, I don't know how much it costs or what they charge or any of that. I don't know about how to do any of this really from complete scratch. I don't know what this does. Describe what you are after to get started. Okay. Anyway, these just look like the same ones that are probably on the front page. So it might be a good idea just to find something simple that works for, all of your videos, Apply both pages? I don't think so. So we click on this and see what the hell is it doing that? It seems to be adding extra stuff. So multiple tracks in one timeline. Yeah, I don't know what's up with all that. So like, I'm not 100% sure the easiest way to start from scratch, but let me see. I want to remove this, and I don't really know how. Like I said, I just started using this thing, but what I found was, let me see, delete. Delete. And then there's, see all this? That's all. Like, how are we going to delete all this? I don't want all that there. You literally have to come in and delete a lot of this stuff. So you could be sitting here for a minute, and they have like a undo. If you click that enough times, you should be able to back out of this damn thing. Come on. Alright. You are now in the new editor. Like, great. I don't want this crap here, guys. This is bullshit. Close it out. Okay. We'll go back here and we'll start over. I don't know why. So we have, here we have templates. We have brand, projects. Let's go back to the templates. Video. They got all kinds of stuff. The Reckoning, coming soon. And depending on how you want to look up stuff, and like, it seems like though, go home. What do they have? Like the blank canvas. Where's it at? It's like, this is really kind of an unwieldy sort of program for me. Like, I don't really know if I care for it, to be honest with you. Okay, so this is another one I made. And we go in here, CANVA.com, because that's what it is, and it's probably going to ask me to like sign in again or something. Where's the blank canvas? So, I don't know, man. It's kind of frustrating. But there's another one I was using, and this one's definitely easier. Let's see. So, if we just go to templates, I think that pretty much brings us back to where we were. But I want a blank template. I don't want to deal with all this other stuff. Social media. You can kind of see some of the stuff people have come up with. You know, you look at all the stuff people have made. And if they don't have a crown on it, you can use their idea, but I'm not sure, because like with the other PANZOID, you can make your own stuff on here. You have to learn how to do it, but you can make your own stuff on there, and they don't do a watermark. So I'm gonna be trying to learn how to start playing around with that one probably. So it kind of tells you how to do different things, animate keyframes, timeline, typed. So I'm not going to get into that because I haven't tried it yet, but let me see if we can get something actually going on this other thing. When I was editing this one, let me see if I can find it again and just start from scratch. Okay, when I was editing that one, we want, like, they don't seem to have, I don't know how to get back to the page I was on to show you this, because it seems like it's like bringing me to a different page. Doesn't seem right. We get to home. This isn't the page that like I would normally be on when I first started this thing. Um, they had, you can do video, business cards, Facebook posts, flyer, logo, mobile video, brochure, email, resume. I mean, it's like a ton of stuff here. And I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I was in video. That's right. You start with video, and then you create a blank video. Okay. So I want to create a blank video, and you need to do layouts or templates. Styles is something else. So let's look for something here that looks interesting, okay? This one here looks just like another one that was free, which is kind of strange. And you can add music. You can do a bunch of different things. Okay, so that one's free. Would be nice if we could just look at the ones that are free and then like nothing else. I don't actually see the one that I originally picked. Well, there's one right here. I used that one. Okay, I like that. This is kind of cool. Let's just keep looking through here, though. That one's interesting, but not free. And I don't really know. I haven't gotten to the bottom of it, so that's why we're going to do that right now. We get an idea, like, what can we get with this thing for free? And what I like is kind of animated intros myself, like this kind of stuff. I think we're almost to the bottom of it, guys. Let's see. And I don't know if that was the one I used before or not. And it certainly seems like a good one. And I do believe it's just going actually right back through them. That's what it looks like to me. So you're going to be pretty limited on what you can pick with this particular thing, is what it looks like. And I do think it is just going right back through them. So we'll know when we come back to the other one that I saw earlier. Yeah, some of them say subscribe in a different language. Channel. Huh. I feel like it's repeating the same ones but adding some new ones. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. And what you do, you come over here to this, you click on it, and then click on it again. And then you should be able to change it to whatever you want. So we're going to go caps lock, ham, radio, hack. And where it says this one here, we can remove that, we'll just click delete, and then that will be gone. And then we click this. We might be able to change. I don't know. Okay. And then we did something and it changed the color. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Tools. Let's come over here and see. Lines, shapes, draw, select. So, let's undo that. If we just leave it like this, what's it gonna do? It's just gonna do that. And I wonder if we can actually like move this thing and put it right there. We should be able to change the font, but I'm not seeing where it's giving me the opportunity to do that. More, duplicate, align, link, alternative text, split. Let's see what magic right. Transform text, rewrite, fix spelling, shorten, more fun, more formal, change voice. Yeah, okay. So, somewhere in there, though, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a way to change the text. Now, if you come over here, it gives you some other stuff. But I don't know enough about this, but I can show you. We should be able to come over here to elements, okay? And we search elements, like we'll type in like tech or electronics and technology. We'll search for like technology or something. And then we see like photos and like find like some crazy stuff that you could like add to this, and you can put it in there. But the reason it shows that there is because this is not free. So let's undo that. And I don't know if there's a reason this thing's blank or not. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I saw like a square. There's some other stuff in here, okay? And if you scroll through here, you'll actually see some of it, I think. It's not showing up. But let's go in here and find something that's free. Now, let's do just tech. Enter. And photos. You have the different like photos. This is one that I used before, guys. I went and I dragged it over here and I put it on the picture. You see? And then you can do different things with this. Set image as background. I don't know what's going to happen now. We'll push play and see what it does. Looks like it put it right after it, so I don't think it really... Why is it over here? And I don't know what's up with that like pink thing that keeps jumping out. So like, all right. Oh, look at that. Okay, so you know we can just completely like do whatever we want here, and we drag this thing back over here. The other one's only set to run for so long. We Okay, let's start over. What is that pink thing that keeps like popping up? It's strange. And then like you got this, which zooms in or out. I guess we need to be at, I don't know what percentage we were. So, I know like other backgrounds, like something like this. I mean, I'm guessing you could just kind of take the background and make like your own thing. You know? I don't know. So, it's pretty interesting what you can do with it. Let me just delete this. Let's get that out of there. Okay, now, I'm curious what's going to happen. So depending on how long you tell this other thing to run for, you know? And there's something else in this. This is the text right here. And it's playing for that long. So whatever else is in here, it overlays on it. So we could try like other things too. You could go. And then we could like say, hey, let's drag this one all the way out to here. And then we'll restart this whole thing, right? Okay, so watch. Yeah, what the pink thing is. This is something in that text. But, oh, that one's cool too. I like this one. Is he gonna let me put it there? Like, that's weird. And then, let's see, photos, color, orientation. I don't know. You can. Whoa, that's freaking cool. Look at that. That's fucking cool. And so, dude, here's just a ton of these things that are just like really awesome. These are all free. Like, you could build your own thing out of these, you know? Like, these are definitely cool. You can just like sit here and play around. Literally just making like some crazy fucking slideshow video fucking thing. And these could all be like, you know, intros. Depending on how complicated you want them to be, you know? So, anyway, I'm just playing around with that. If you got anything out of that, cool. If you didn't, well, get out there and figure it out. Another thing I was going to mention, too, before I close this up, is when you get done, like, let's say you just want to, like, download this, and you can chop it up later on. You click the share button here, and I'm not sure the freaking hell is going on here, but that shouldn't light up. Click the share button, and then click download, and you can do 1080p or whatever. I think you can go, I don't know, if you want like higher than that, you gotta pay, but we'll just leave it like there. So you just download it. It'll take a little while, and you know, when it's done, then you can use it. So for like me, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one, but it can be like broken up into pieces or whatever. You know, I can fiddle with it later or whatever if I don't want to edit it, or I can come back in here and just start all over again, you know. But it'll take a little while. So anyway, and then the other thing is Caden Live. That one's already done. Okay, so then Caden Live, you know, you add your stuff in here and edit it, you know, which is a little tricky, but anyway. Alright guys, that's about it for me. I'm going to upload this guy, and you can watch it and see what you think.